Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Gaming World Podcast. Today, I'm joined by Iron Warrior 20.
What's up?
Okay, Rip Combat
Hey.
and Sniper Ace.
Hello.
And sadly, we have someone else in the chat, but he can't really speak right now. But let's go ahead and
Poor dude.
yeah, poor dude.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff to talk about that happened in the since the last time we did a podcast. So let's just first bring up
Sam Fisher.
Sam Fisher.
Same.
So I'm going to play the reveal the gameplay reveal here.
You finna get a copyright strike? What?
I know, right? Like, let's do it.
So far, like, seeing how his gadgets work, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah.
He has one of the most, OP throwables, I think, which is the one that bypasses the reinforced walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like one of the operators that actually has like an OP gadget too. It's crazy.
Not to mention he has the MP7, and his new weapon is similar to the AK-12, which is the best gun in the game, without doubt.
Yeah.
He also has frags and claymores. Frags is very useful.
Yeah. There's just a lot more too. Let me see here. What's like the next one I never really was aware about? I didn't even read it. But I found this interesting. Well, after we talk about
and I'm going to go ahead and play Iron Warrior. You slamming your keyboard down.
Yes, I did.
Please stop.
Hold it.
And then this is me and Iron Warrior's reaction to Hello, and so this is me and Iron Warrior.
Whip it.
For a little bit of a neck face. One.
Ooh, a new sight. Sue.
Oh, that's sick. What?
So are you watching the trailer now? The gameplay?
Yeah, we already watched the gameplay. Now we're just watching our reaction.
Look at this, right?
Okay.
Oh.
Dude, like he works.
Hey, different colors.
What? Dude, this is awesome. Dude, did he shoot? Wait, did you put a camera through the reinforcement?
So there's gonna be. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. After that, there's something else that's gonna happen.
Op 4 neutralized.
Then after this,
What?
yes.
Dude! They just now have like the reinforcement breaching. how you can mark it. That's so dope. So just thought that there. Yeah, I should have shown this before I showed the gameplay reveal, but oh well. So what do you guys think of it?
I thought it was good.
Yeah, like it's so.
So from what I heard, they say the other season, this is the first of many.
Uh-huh.
So they're gonna add a lot more shit next season and beyond.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like it's Sam Fisher. Like
Yeah,
I know.
badass, you know? Like
dude, the dude's an old man.
he's old, but he still got it, my dude. Like it's so
Okay, just put on Snake in a game like that. That'd be insane.
yeah, it's like I like this is what I love, like when two like different like franchises or whatever, like they intersect and they cross paths. Like I think that's amazing. That's
I still
awesome.
want a new game for him though.
I do, yeah. I want another Sam Fisher game. That would be amazing.
What if next season they bring a division agent?
Huh.
And then
Another
Ghost.
division?
Yeah.
I'm not. I was never a big fan of like.
Division.
Yeah, of the division.
Division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I like it. It was fun.
Division 1 was better than the second, I have to be honest.
I think 2 is better than first.
2 is better.
I just
In
like.
my opinion, 2 is better.
And like it's
The enemies are like a little bit. The enemies are a bit better.
So what do you think about like Ubisoft's way of like introducing Sam to Rainbow Six Siege?
Well,
Do you think it was? Did he just like? Was it epic enough, the reveal, or was it just? It was like underwhelming the way they
I think they're a bit underwhelming because like leakers are having that for days. Because leakers are like having it already before he was even revealed. So I was like a bit disappointing. But other than that, his gadget is like really good. So
yeah. And I think yeah, it was pretty underwhelming. Like I wanted something more epic, I guess. I mean, it was pretty cool the way they edited it and all, but like I thought maybe he could have gotten a little bit more. Your keyboard's really loud.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Fix it.
Oh my god.
yeah, you fixed it.
I turned auto sensitivity on and it worked.
Awesome.
All it took.
Yeah, all this.
You told me not to turn it on and I disrespected you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. Well, I guess
Because we were working on a fix earlier. But besides that, like I wish you could have been introduced in another way. You know, like
Oh well.
I don't know.
Probably the next one.
Oh, he's here now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it's pretty awesome. Like I said, to see like these two different franchises like colliding together, you know. And they did the same thing with Sam being in Ghost, or like the different Rainbow Six Siege ops being in Ghost.
But that is just like a one time only.
Yeah, but this is like it's for now on, right?
Yeah.
The game.
Well, I mean, they don't have anything else to do with him, so it's just like, okay, let's put him in here. Why not?
I
What about the other gadgets that they added? Like the one that you get to breach?
yeah, that's awesome. Like you could
So like, so for you guys, me and Mister played it on the test server,
Oh,
and
that's played it.
I think the new sites are amazing.
Ah.
yeah, the new
Yeah.
sites are crazy. Like
I'm sad they took away most of the ACOGs though.
yeah, rest in peace, ACOGs. But it's like you could even customize the color of
Yeah.
your reticle.
Really?
Yeah, you can make your reticle black or white.
Oh.
I wouldn't do that.
You
By
can
the
make
way.
you can make it black or white or like it's a various amount of colors, but like I don't know why they have white and black. So when you walk into
I
a
don't
room,
know.
it's gonna be hard to see whoever is
Oh,
there.
maybe it depends on the map. I don't know.
Yeah, but like I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait to see what they bring.
Oh yeah, Ping. They also released Ping 2.0.
Yes, they got a new ping system.
To be honest with you, I don't see much of a difference.
Oh, so it's somewhat similar.
No, like I use it for the same thing, but I don't. I ping gadgets, but it's just like
You don't see a difference at all.
no, you don't feel it being a bit different than your usual gameplay style.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
So like it also OP because like when you're on games and you see the enemy, you can just ping them, not scan them, of course. Just ping them using the Z button constantly, and they don't know about it.
But I think it looks smoother. You know, I'm hearing an echo of
Well,
myself.
except for some of the sites have are not finished or polished. And some sites like on Habana's gun where you can see the iron sights, you know. They're trying to fix that.
Yeah.
Plus, the 1.5x and the new holographics is too thick.
Yeah.
But they fixed it yesterday, from what I've seen. So.
But I mean, the pinging system all together, it just looks very smooth, you know.
Well, yeah.
So from the trailer that you've seen, what do you take from it, everyone? Like, what's your whole idea on it?
I think this is a good step in the right direction. I think like new sites, that's good. New ping system, that's good. I'm still waiting for the Tachanka rework though. So I would say a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10.
Wait, who to be reworked?
Chanka.
The Lord and Savior himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rip Combat?
Yep.
What you think about it?
I mean, it's not bad to be honest. It actually was pretty cool though. The fact that I really like the new gadgets they put because sometimes in Rainbow Six Siege sometimes you could be blocked off in a room and just peek like one certain area when you're defending. So having something to break even like a reinforced wall, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I know. Because it plays out then it makes it like fair, I guess, in a way, because you always get sick of having to deal with the reinforced walls.
Yeah, especially if like the bomb or the hostage is in one room and you can block off the whole walls, that gets a little bit more annoying.
I know.
Because you're like, I want to shoot, but I don't want to shoot the hostage, or I can't find a way in.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Sniper?
I thought the demonstration of what Sam Fisher can do in the game was pretty unique and also very good that he has these types of gadgets, like the small mini camera he has, where he's able to. Well, yeah, because it's like undetectable, it looks like, and that's how no one can figure out where the cameras are. Because it's undetectable, and that no one can really find it, because then it makes it more easier, honestly, to like take down, or not take down, to spot the enemies more easily too. So that way no one has to shoot your damn cameras down every like 500 seconds.
You just have to because you're also vulnerable for like a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, I get exactly what you're saying, and like my spin on it is just like I think it's like Bill said, it's a cool step into another direction, you know, and like you just don't
Yeah.
want to have the same game for years to come because you know like people are going to be playing this game for years, you know, and you just don't want the same dragged on thing. I keep hearing the echo of myself, but like
That's Sniper. Sniper
Is
has
it?
an echo. Yes.
Hold on.
Yes, I thought it was me.
and yeah, like
Alrighty.
it's like yeah, I like it's a good step into a better direction and like something that they can like and like I'll take anything that will change the game and like it feels like Siege, but like I could feel the differences whilst I'm playing it. It's more tactical, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
So what
Yeah.
would
Let's
you
see.
are you happy with what you saw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about the new gadgets, like the
Yeah.
razor doors, the small cameras, and
The
basically.
only complaint I have is that they didn't show Chichenko, but that's it.
You're not happy that they didn't show Shenka?
Yeah, they didn't show Chenka, so I'm like, where is he?
Yeah. I mean I mean he is our savior.
Yep.
So yeah, that's dope. So let's go and hurry up to our next topic.
Lazlow is gone.
Lazlow.
So the dude just went and left and go work at Disney.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know who Lazlow is, he's been I remember him in Grand Theft Auto 4. He was
The DJ.
yes, he was the DJ, he was on the radio. And then on Grand Theft Auto 5, I remember him as the TV show host. He was always I remember when he was with what's her name? What's Michael's daughter's name?
Tracy.
Tracy. Someone has an incredible amount of like echo going on.
Sniper. Your thing echoing. There we go.
So like I remember that I remember that whole thing like
Okay.
happening and with and then like Michael and Trevor chased them and all that. But yeah, he apparently it's like everyone from Rockstar is leaving.
Yeah.
The writer left. One of the brothers, he left Rockstar, and like it's like, do you think Rockstar is like
Falling?
yeah,
Yes.
falling apart? You know?
Yes.
And it's like and I get Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazing game, you know. But do you think that like they're falling completely apart? I mean, they lost their writer.
I mean, we gotta see for next game. So I mean,
yeah, I don't know, but like let's try and read through this. Lazlow Jones left Rockstar Games earlier this year. According to Jones' LinkedIn profile, he left in April after 19 years at the Grand Theft Auto developer, where he served as writer, director, and producer of many of Rockstar's biggest games. He is also known for appearing as in-game radio DJ and personality in all Grand Theft Auto games since 2001's Grand Theft Auto 3. Okay, so I didn't know that he was here. He was there since Grand Theft Auto 3. He was co-chair of Rockstar's production department and oversaw all in-game creative audio and video content, such as in-game radio and TV programs. The news has only surfaced in the past few days, with YouTuber GTA Min credited for spotting his departure. On his profile, Jones wrote that he is currently working on multiple projects, including developing new shows for Disney and Netflix, and consulting for an unnamed video games company. He is also working with a Comedy Central writer and director and a former DreamWorks producer and director. A recent Instagram post suggests Jones left Rockstar at least in part to take care of his family. He is primarily a caregiver for his sister who has accelerated cancer. Jones left Rockstar Games just a couple of months after its co-founder Dan Houser also departed. If you have job news, all right, to share higher, okay, whatever. But like that's it's sad, you know. And you know, I understand why Jones would leave. You know, he wants to take care of his sister who has cancer, and you know that's something very, very difficult. And I honestly get that, and you know, I respect Jones for doing that. You know, family over everything else. You know. So like, how do you feel about Jones' departure from Rockstar Games?
F in the chat. Press F in the comments down below.
How about you, Sniper?
Well, okay, I was just gonna say this before I continue that I cannot fix the echo, so if it echoes, then I can't fix that.
Oh, it's
And
okay.
also about the about the Disney thing. It's like, God, I think it's crazy and strange as well. I find it.
Yeah.
That is so strange.
How about you, Liam? You got anything to say about it? No.
I don't think so.
But like, I truly appreciate that. You know, like he's trying to take care of his family, and that's what a person should do. So this was an article by Games Industry .biz. Well, I never really knew he was a writer or director for the Grand Theft Auto games, and I had no clue that he was in Grand Theft Auto since Grand Theft Auto 3.
Now we do. Now we know.
Yeah, usually I read ahead of everyone to get like an idea of what exactly we're going to be like talking about, for instance. But like I didn't want to do it for this because I just wanted to be surprised about what I'm seeing, you know. And
I mean, he overlooks many things.
Yeah, so like,
and some of them they're actually important, really.
And like, you know, I feel, in a way, I feel sad, but I understand why he has to leave. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm really conflicted with like everything going on down there at Rockstar. I mean, we're all waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6, right?
Well, they can take their time on it, okay?
Yeah, they could take their time on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like
it's not like it's gonna go away anytime soon. Because GTA 5 Online is still a thing.
And they're still updating and stuff.
I mean, if this is going to be like their last, do you think that'll be the last Grand Theft Auto since Dan?
No.
No, I
doubt it. It's a money milking machine. No.
Yeah, for them that is.
But I mean, if you think about it, Dan Houser is the writer for most Rockstar games.
Yeah, and I mean, like, well, they won't stop because of some dude left. They have to make money. They have to make money somehow.
But that's the thing. He's not just some guy. He's a pretty big guy.
I know, but they will still make another game because, like, they want to make that cash moolah, you know.
Yeah, of course. Like you always, like, no matter what, you got to continue making, you know, another. The same thing happened with The Last of Us. You know, we keep bringing up this game, but like, they had to make a second part. You know, just due to how much the first one made. But I don't know. Do you think the story is going to be as good now?
No. Well, we gotta wait and see because like it haven't been announced or released yet, so we gotta wait and see.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be as good.
It probably won't be, but you know.
Ooh, excuse me. But
Yeah.
I think that I don't think the writing is going to be as superb as it is in prior Rockstar games.
So what shows is he gonna make for Disney?
I mean, right now we're discussing about 2 major writers left. Apparently, right? Lazlow and Dan Houser left, who is a co-founder. So it's his brother Sam Houser, I think, right? That's founder.
I'm sure.
I think it's Sam Houser, right? Either way, do you think Sam will do the writing now for Rockstar, or do you think he's just going to hire a whole new writer to do it?
They're probably gonna hire a whole new writer, so
Yeah, I'm not sure. We just gotta wait and see what's next. Because then again, we don't know how many stories Dan wrote before he left, right?
yeah.
He could have wrote 100-something stories. Like we don't know. So like he could already wrote GTA 6, or he could already wrote Red Dead Redemption 3. We don't know until the future. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to move on to the next topic because it's stretching a bit out a bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Probably.
Let's move on
The next one was
to
pretty interesting.
Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer. What do you guys think about that?
I to be
Hold
honest,
on.
I've never seen
Hold on.
or played the game.
Let's just watch the well, we're gonna play the blog, and we'll
The trailer.
I'm gonna go to the blog. So we're at the PlayStation blog right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play the trailer real quick. Okay, all right, fine. Hold on. All right, I'm playing the trailer.
Okay.
Sorry, it's muted.
Dang.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and read from the blog. First details on this new co-op multiplayer mode inspired by Japanese mythology. Today I am very excited to reveal Ghost of Tsushima Legends, a new online cooperative multiplayer mode that will come as a free download to Ghost of Tsushima owners on PS4 later this year. Legends is an entirely new experience. It's a separate mode that doesn't follow Jin or the companions from its journey, but instead focuses on 4 warriors who have been built up as legends and stories told by the people of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima's single-player campaign focuses on an open world and exploring the natural beauty of the island, but Legends is haunting and fantastically fantastical with locations and enemies inspired by Japanese folk tales and mythology, and an emphasis on cooperative combat and action. We designed Legends to be an exclusive cooperative gameplay experience. You'll be able to partner up with friends or via online matchmaking and play Legends in groups of 2 to 4 players. Each player can choose from 1 or 4 different character classes: the Samurai, Hunter, Ronin, or Assassin. Each class has unique advantages and abilities that will reveal in the future. With 2 players in Ghost of Tsushima, Legends, you'll be able to play a series of co-op story missions that escalate in difficulty, building on the foundation of combat from single-player campaign, but with new magical twists that often require careful synchronization with your partner. With 4 players, you'll be able to take on wave-based survival missions, fighting groups of the toughest enemies Tsushima has to offer, including new Ani enemies with supernatural abilities. If you can best the story and survival missions, you may be confident enough to take on the 4-player raid that will arrive shortly after the launch of Ghost of Tsushima Legends, sending you and your partners to an entirely new realm to challenge a brutal, terrifying enemy. It's been so rewarding to see the amazing reactions from all of you. And okay, so it's all about the reactions. So
Yeah.
I'll just look at the different photos here. So, hold on.
Oh man.
What happened?
All right.
Nothing. Anyways, so thoughts?
It's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
it's so.
Yeah.
I love like when
No spoilers because I haven't finished playing it yet.
Okay, but I love how companies do such like service to their, you know,
Games, you know.
yeah, to the players.
I also like it how like it
Hold
didn't
on,
involve Jane or anyone else.
hold on. I have to end the recording and then I'm gonna start it up again. All right, you can continue talking about what you were talking about.
Okay. So damn, what was I talking about? Okay.
Anything involved, like the story.
Oh yeah. So like, good thing they didn't include Jane or anyone else from the story. They just include those legend characters. They hear from Yamato.
Hello and welcome.
Like, yeah. Those.
All right, to be honest, even though I didn't play the game, I've seen a little bit of it, and seeing this is kind of pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
Like knowing that you could play like with 4
Mister,
people
any
online
thoughts?
It's
and being able to do
it's really dope. Like it's, you know, it's something different. You know, like I've never seen a game like Ghost of Tsushima before.
Look, there's a reason why Ghost of Tsushima will win Game of the Year this year. Okay.
Yeah, like
That was Cyberpunk. It's either one.
It's true. It truly is a different game. You know.
It's either this game or Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
You want to move on to your next one, or
no? We gotta stay on this for a while. But like, I think it's very. And sorry if you could hear that earlier. I would just we had to redo the the recording, and I accidentally brought up the recording to check the time, and you can hear the intro over again. But sorry if you could hear that. But like, yeah, I think that, especially it being free, you know, it's awesome to me. You know, like I appreciate when companies do that, especially for their their players, like I said. So like it's gonna be 4 players, you know. It's multi. Like I never expected Ghost of Tsushima to have multiplayer at all. Never suspected that, you know. And again, like having that in the game truly, like, it's going to change the feel of it, especially now that the enemies are going to have abilities now. They're going to have supernatural abilities, and I think it's so cool how they're going to base it off of actual folklore.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not gonna be like regular enemies. They're gonna be like folk tales or legends, I guess.
Yeah, and like it's like, and especially to speak on Ghost of Tsushima, like the landscape is so beautiful in that game.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful game. It's fun to play. Like I couldn't put down the controller. I played it so much that I finished the story and I got the platinum out of nowhere. Like it was like,
In one sitting.
yeah, well, not in one sitting, but like it felt like I just couldn't put down the controller. You know,
Oh.
I was playing it. I was constantly waking up at night just to play the game. Like I'll be asleep and I'll be thinking in my head, "Fuck, this is a good game." Like I just want to continue playing it. And like, I really like the game, and I hope it wins Game of the Year. You know, and I want like, I wonder, like they're gonna have new weapons in the game now, right?
Well, yeah, of course.
And like, I can't wait to see how that's gonna look like. Like, how is that gonna play different from Jin's, sword? Like, what spin are they gonna put on it? And like, I saw the different masks you could wear, and like, are they gonna add new masks into the game and stuff like that? They're gonna have New Game Plus too, so
Yeah, what are they gonna add in New Game Plus anyway?
I'm not sure, but I know the update is gonna contain a New Game Plus, and I'm like, I was playing the game, and I'm like, man, I don't want to replay this game and then having to get like the assassination back and stuff like that, and I'm like, and then I'm like, I'm playing through it, and then I see like the notification of there being like a New Game Plus that's going to be added into the game. But oh well. And I really enjoyed the game.
Yes.
And when you finish it, you're going to be awed by what happens. It's a truly beautiful game.
Did I
And,
say
like,
no spoilers?
Yeah, I didn't spoil anything though, but I was floored by it. Same thing happened with The Last of Us 2. I was floored by it, and I can't wait to see what Sucker Punch has in store for us. And I think they're an amazing company. I love Sucker Punch. I love their games. Like the Infamous series, like it's just beautiful. Like, so what do you guys think about, like, well, from what you've seen? I know some of you don't even have Ghost of Tsushima. Like, from what you've seen, what do you think of Ghost of Tsushima?
I think it's cool. It's a good game. Because I'm playing it right now. Just kidding.
Anyone else? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wrong button.
So what do you guys think about like what is your opinion on Ghost of Tsushima from what you've seen?
From what I've seen, yeah, like I said earlier, it looks really cool. Like it's actually an interesting way to add to a game that has a story that you can put multiplayer and then play with other people. That's actually pretty cool. And you got 4 classes.
What do you think, Sniper?
Ghost of Hiroshima.
What do you think of Ghost of Tsushima?
Well, it's interesting how, like, have they added a multiplayer or something to their own game, which I never thought was gonna happen anyway. And so, like, most of the features so far are pretty just crazy. as well, and also good. That's co-op as well. You can play with your friends, and then it makes it fun. Or probably more AGM.
Yeah, I think it's very intriguing the way they're going about this, you know. And I love the tales from Tsushima and in the game, and like how you could just explore these different tales and like gain their armor or swords. Well, not swords, but their armor or mask or whatever. And it's intriguing, you know. It's a very different and cool way of going of things, and like especially how you can use the wind to like to move around the island. It's like to transverse around the island. It's like it's so cool, you know. And like I love Japanese war, and like just I love Japanese stuff. Like I love martial arts and stuff like that. So it's truly awesome to see this in a game and represented that way in a video game.
So, Call of Duty though.
Stop hopping
Yeah.
ahead.
All right.
Chill out.
To the Call of Duty.
All right. So up next we have Call of Duty Cold War. So this will be our last thing that we're
Talking about, yes.
gonna be talking about. But we're still gonna stay on Ghost of Tsushima for a little bit. Like, do you think there will be a Ghost? I know how like you said that due to like if a game is so popular or like
Ghost 2?
if a piece of media is so popular, right? Do you think?
I can see this game getting a sequel,
Yes.
but I don't know the ending. So
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you the ending, but from what I see of the ending, I think there will be
a
part
sequel.
2.
Okay. So from what I've seen so far, hopefully they go to the main island. But you know,
The main island of Japan.
yeah, I'm hoping they go to the main island.
Yeah. But I mean, what other stories could they tell from that?
The second Mongol invasion is also another thing. Because in history, this is a first Mongol invasion, and then there's a second, but both are failed. But the second one can be like, in the second game, Mongols will return again, but this time they already took over the whole Tsushima island, so now they have to like go to the main island and defend that. That'd be good. That'd be good.
Jin didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
This is from what I played so far.
So I mean, I'll say it in a way that like if people watching this knows, they know. But like, based on that end, he didn't finish a certain job.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a bigger job he did, but a smaller job he didn't. I can't really.
Alright.
I can't really.
Also,
I said that very wrong in the aspect of trying to explain what I was trying to say. I said that very wrong, but
oh well. Anyway,
he didn't push a certain amount of people out. Let's just say it that way.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Anyways, let's see.
We have to get to 30 minutes. We're only 11 minutes in.
Bruh.
So like we have a lot more time to cover, but
yeah.
Now we have the Call of Duty reveal. You know, and I think we could talk a lot about Call of Duty.
About it, especially since it's a Cold War.
Yeah, so
I'm like the history nerd.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play the Know Your History trailer.
Oh, I just realized that.
Understand what's going on
It's
around
crazy
you.
though.
You are in a state of war. And
Okay,
you have precious
'cause after-
little time.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Ghost.
'cause
Hold on, Ghost. I'm at Snipe.
I'm not.
I always get you two confused. All right, hold on. I'm gonna replay the trailer. Just try your best to mute yourselves if you can, and I'm gonna just.
All right.
understand what's going on around you. You are in a state of war, and you have precious little time to save yourself. It's a slow process, which we call active measures. What matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems. With a violent change of power, structure, and economy, period of normalization. This is what will happen in the United States if you allow all these schmucks to put a big brother government in Washington, D.C., who will promise lots of things, never mind whether the promises are fulfillable or not. The disaster is coming closer and closer. The danger is real.
All right.
John?
Yep. So the world. I'm not going to show your reaction. By the way, I don't see the point to when we just saw it. I should have just played the your reaction first, but whatever. But the thing I see about it looks so interesting, you know. And like they even played the that interview by Yuri Bezmenov, and like he was just, you know, he was a KGB operative, right? I think. And like his whole story, we could have a whole other discussion about that when the world reveal drops in like 4 days. But like, you know, it's
4 days.
Jesus. And so like it's truly interesting the way they're doing this, because it's not Black Ops. It's not. Is it a reboot or not? You know, and like, and that's the same thing that Sniper asked. Is this a reboot or not?
Let's see.
Like,
When you look at it, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, go ahead, Ghost. I mean, Sniper.
Wow.
Okay, but like I said before, when it came to Modern Warfare, it was the same concept. That's why I kind of assumed it would be like a reboot or a remake, because of how with Modern Warfare they just like remade it all, and that they really didn't continue with how it left off back in the third game. And I felt like when I saw the trailer for like the new Black Ops, I felt like they were going to do the same thing, like with Modern Warfare. So that's why I kind of assumed that this was going to be like a reboot or something, just because that they made like a whole new trailer, and plus that also that Black Ops 1 also took place during the Cold War. So it's like, okay, so they're probably going to reboot it somehow.
All right. What do you guys think?
I don't like the trailer.
You don't like
I
it?
mean, well, the trailer is just like based kind of like of what the Black Cold War kind of was. So it wasn't really a trailer it wasn't really a trailer for Black Ops. It was more a trailer of, hey, this is
we're gonna set the tone for you, and we're letting you know your history. You know,
that's the first thing that
There's no gameplay or anything.
No,
I know, but
that's
it's an intro. It's an introduction into what we're going to experience. Like, we're gonna set the tone to you and expect those tones to be met when you're playing the game.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I prefer to see actual gameplay, because like, if the game isn't like good, but the story is good, I mean,
I think it's gonna be good.
I mean, is that this is about? Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, you can continue.
I was gonna say that this is about something about history, so it's gonna tell you something for the game. Because since this was I guess you could say a scary time during that time. They want you to know about it. That's how if they release a trailer about the gameplay, you know a little bit more about it, so you kind of get what you want to expect.
It's like this, like how Call of Duty World War II first release. The story is good and all, but it just have like not good content at the time.
You said what? Which Call of Duty?
World War II. I feel like it's gonna be similar to that.
I mean, I think
I'm getting that kind of vibe.
I think they're concentrating mostly on the story.
Yeah.
Like some Call of Duties want to have that concentration on, you know, multiplayer and all. Like Black Ops 4, for instance, it didn't even have a single player.
Yeah.
And it just got repetitive for some reason. To me, it got repetitive.
To me,
And,
it sucked.
like,
I didn't even bother together. I
know,
stayed with Black Ops 3.
I think a Call of Duty with a campaign, like, sometimes I'll just go back to Black Ops just to play the campaign. Like, it's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
good. It's such a good campaign. And, like,
So like they also got redo the zombie poison as well.
yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
Black Ops 4 zombies, they ruined it because like they got rid of the perk system. Not gonna lie,
Mm.
the perk system Black Ops 4 kind of sucked.
I
Yeah.
mean, with me, I love a good game with a good, like, a game with a good story. But the thing is with Call of Duty is that, like, you can only put so much emphasis on one thing or another. That could be also the discussion of, like, do we put more emphasis on the gameplay or do we put more emphasis on the story? You know?
This
And-
is Call of Duty we're talking about. So
I know it's Call of Duty we're talking about, but I'm just saying, like, you're saying that you don't think it's going to be good because the multiplayer is not going to be good.
yes.
When then again, you got to also thinking about the story. Is the story
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
good?
the story is probably gonna be good.
Like, it's so
Yeah.
interesting for us to go back to this time, but also go back to Black Ops. But then again, we don't know if this is... Like, I would love to see Mason and Woods again.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, agreed. Because honestly,
But I don't want them to have like. I don't want to go into multiplayer, seeing them have all the SMGs just being absolute garbage and barely kill anything. But you know,
Like, for instance, Black Ops 3. What the fuck was that? What type of story was that?
I don't know. I only played it for almost, but when I got in the
well,
story,
the
I was
only good
more
story in
confused.
that game is the zombie portion, and that's it.
Yeah, that's like
Yes,
the only good one.
The only
That was
good
like
one
the only
was
good.
zombies.
Besides that, it was confusing.
The multiplayer was
The multiplayer was
Yeah,
very
I mean, the
fast paced. That's
multiplayer-
when they introduced the
that,
No, that was
no,
advanced warfare. They introduced that, but they introduced wall running in Black Ops 3. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
in Black Ops 2, right, is when they first wanted to go to the future, right?
yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
but they did it right. It's not too much from the future. It's just like you can see some of this happening.
It's more like 2050 that it's in the
Yeah,
setting.
I thought it was
Like
2024.
2050.
it is 2024 in game. It's just like the technology feels 2050.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it probably takes place like 2044 to like the 2050s, I believe.
No,
Yeah,
it takes place 2024 because Newtown
Oh.
is like
And,
yeah.
no, 2025, man.
yeah.
But like it's this whole thing of like, do you think Call of Duty needed a longer break? Because like Modern Warfare, that story was amazing. It was so good.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare reboot is so good, and like, the new engine that they introduced is great.
It was great. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
night vision goggles, like I
This
want
might
a
be
Modern Warfare
controversial,
2.
but I'm saying this right now. The only reason why that game's still alive right now because Warzone,
Okay.
Yeah.
mainly Warzone, but you know.
Okay. Because I feel like the Warzone characters, like from Cold War, are just gonna be like. I don't feel like there's gonna be a Warzone for Cold War. I
Yeah,
don't think
they probably
there's-
won't.
Yeah,
know.
they'll probably just include characters from Cold War into the Warzone for Modern Warfare, but that's just it.
So
Yeah.
do you think they needed a longer break from Modern Warfare, like a year or two?
I
Break?
mean, they have 3 years to make this.
But I mean, then again, like, do you think like having Call of Duty every year? Do you think that's bad or good? Because like it's like you're not giving us time to breathe. Like Modern Warfare is good. It was a good
I would
idea.
say it's good if you can provide solid content.
Yeah.
I mean, Warzone, I can see if they decide to take a break this year with this for Warzone, then I would see like it going very good with Warzone and Modern Warfare. If it's like Black Ops 4, then I don't think it would go anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
Blackout is okay, but no campaign and zombie kind of sucked. So I mean, like, it's not gonna last that long unless you like Blackout or the multiplayer. But Warzone is like a lot better Blackout, so you know.
imagine they made it open world.
Oh my god, that'd be interesting.
That's
crazy.
That'd be the end of Call of Duty. It won't be Call of Duty anymore. That'd be Call of Duty.
I don't think it'll be bad if they had like a.
Bad. It'll just be like new or interesting.
It'll be something different.
Yeah.
You know, instead of like the same old cycle, you know, and like you just need to like Modern Warfare shaked it up. In my opinion, I believe Modern Warfare began the shake up to, you know, like a new type of Call of Duty.
I would say no because Blackout is a thing, you know, and they did try to spin on that, but obviously it didn't work out as well at Warzone. But they did try something.
Good try.
I think I don't know. I like with when it came down to because I mean. Didn't Blackout in its own have like a mini story in it, and it had Frank Woods and Mason?
I guess.
Because I mean, technically, Black Ops 4 did have those mini ops.
Yeah, but it wasn't worth enough, honestly, in my opinion.
And I like how they're making it kind of like a spin-off, so it's not like Black Ops 5, you know?
Yeah. Because like if it is, they will still be milking it to death.
Yeah.
Well, they still are, but it's not like a main title.
So, like, do you think Call of Duty's starting to get boring, or is it getting better?
It's starting to get a little bit better.
A tiny bit better.
Yeah, because, like, at least with Cold War, I think they're trying to reboot Black Ops just like they did with Modern Warfare, which is a good thing, at least a little bit. And it's like, yeah, that's good. We're gonna see one of our favorite characters again, just like how Modern Warfare let us see our favorite characters too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Hell.
The only problem, I mean, they still have problems though. Like.
Yeah.
Alright, but about this game, what are you guys concerned with? I guess.
I'm
Monetization.
concerned with like repetitiveness.
Monetization.
They'll have zombies. Because that's
maybe they might not have zombies. What if they don't have zombies this time around in Black Ops?
It'll probably still be good either with multiplayer or single player anyway.
Well, they need a third mode.
Because they had Spec Ops in Modern Warfare.
Yeah, but how long did that last until they added Warzone?
Never.
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like
played
Warzone
it.
is like
I mean, the thing with Spec
mode.
Ops is that it actually it like expanded the story. You know, same thing.
But, yeah, but that thing died out really quick.
I mean,
like,
I don't know.
Like,
because again,
if they do ditch zombies, they need a third game mode. If not, the game's just gonna rely heavily on multiplayer because you can play the single player once and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, not with me.
Not with you, but most people probably won't even touch the single player, or if they do touch it, play it once and that's it. And that's only for trophies or achievements.
But I mean, I think that depends on the Call of Duty.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
Like with Modern Warfare, I bet you a lot more people played the campaign because it's Captain Price, you know.
Yeah.
What if they brought back Mason and Frank Woods?
They're probably gonna. I mean, still, some people might.
It's the iconic characters that bring you back to a story.
Well, yeah, but still, if you're like a new player, think about it. Like, how long ago was Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2? 2012,
yeah, but
2008?
Don't you think that most people that'll get Black Ops is a fan of the Black Ops series?
Yeah, but I mean, like, think about it this way: there's new people going to Call of Duty now, and
some might not even play the old ones because they're on the old systems. Unless you play them on PC or Xbox.
So you're saying like new people are being introduced to Call of Duty, so they might not even touch the story mode.
Yes.
But I think if you're a new player, you would want to experience everything that Call of Duty has to offer.
True, but I mean, like, they're gonna dip it in at once.
No, but also, I think the companies that make games also know if new players are coming, that they have to be ready for that.
They would have the analytics of that, yes, but
yes,
yeah.
So even if say there's a new player here, they don't know anything. Then
yeah,
they're just gonna have to like do what they did. If they're gonna make a reboot, then they're gonna have to try to make it their best, or a remaster or something.
Yeah.
Because if they want new players to enjoy it, then they're gonna have to do that.
What
I mean,
but shoot.
Do you think Call of Duty is running out of ideas?
No.
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 To be honest, how long has been Call of Duty been around?
A long time.
Like
a long time.
Years. Yeah.
Like 2 decades, almost. Almost 2 decades.
So I highly doubt they haven't ran out of ideas just yet, because there's still more.
Yeah, like, look at New Modern Warfare, Warzone, and Ground War. Good ideas.
Yeah, and see that they're gonna make more, like, well, they're gonna continue making the reboots and also remasters now, because of
they're
probably gonna be a Black Ops 1 remastered. Maybe.
Now,
possibly.
anyone think that they're gonna come out with Modern Warfare 3 remastered? Because I can see that happening.
But first, they gotta release the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2.
They didn't do that for
Probably.
the second one.
It's a whole marketing thing when it came down to the Modern Warfare 2 remaster. And like the thing is, I don't understand because they released it for free on PS Plus, which is
Yeah, they did. I think it's because of like they were celebrating a season from Call of Duty, because that was
Probably.
why.
Okay.
Yeah, because they were celebrating a new season of Warzone. So that's why I believe like they released it for free, just because of that.
So are you excited for this Call of Duty? Yes or no?
Kind of, and kind of not.
I mean,
look, I'm more excited about Cyberpunk than Call of Duty. Okay.
But right now we're on Call of Duty. We're on Call of Duty. So are you excited for it? Yes or no?
I would say no, because of if it's gonna be released this year, then you know what? It's gonna be released near Cyberpunk. Come on now.
Okay, Rip Combat.
I mean, I'm somewhat excited for it because it's not because they're going for Cold War, so I guess I would be excited for that.
All right, Sniper.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that because they're actually trying something new, and they're actually, they're doing like the same thing like they did with Modern Warfare. They remastered them. They're gonna remaster the story and probably remaster other things too, and add some new features to it, like have zombies probably back.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm pretty much excited for it. Like I can't wait to see what else they have in store for like that time period. And if they can expand that more than what they did in Black Ops.
Yeah, because I just realized this is the Cold War. Imagine if they added zombies. Would there be nuke zombies?
Yeah. All right. So this will be the end of the podcast. If you liked the video, please subscribe. And again, if you liked it, leave a comment on what I could change. I was joined by.
Do they have any articles that they find interesting?
Yeah,
too?
if you have any articles, please leave it in the comments. I was joined by Iron Warrior 20, Rip Combat, and Sniper Ace. All their and Liam, but all of their descriptions will be down. All their descriptions. Wow, that's interesting. All of their social media will be down in the description. And thanks for tuning in. What is wrong with you? All right, bye. Thanks for watching.